Ukraine carries out a limited tactical withdrawal of troops in Bakhmut. Ukrainian forces are probably conducting a limited tactical withdrawal of troops in Bakhmut, with it being too early to assess Ukraine's intentions to fully withdraw from the city. Details: Institute analysts believe Ukrainian forces may be withdrawing from their positions on the eastern bank of the Bakhmutka River, given recent geolocation footage of the destruction of a railroad bridge over the river northeast of Bakhmut. ISW noted that geolocation video footage showed that Wagner PMC forces continued to advance in the northeastern part of Bakhmut and advanced near the Stupka railway station on March 5. A Ukrainian soldier reported that as of March 4, Russian troops had not yet crossed the Bakhmutka River in the central part of Bakhmut, and Russian bloggers claimed that Wagner had pushed back Ukrainian positions to the central part of Bakhmut. It is still unclear whether Ukrainian forces plan to hold positions on the western bank of the Bakhmutka River, the Institute's report said. ISW is convinced that the Ukrainian defense of Bakhmut remains strategically sound, as it continues to absorb Russian manpower and equipment while Ukrainian troops do not suffer excessive losses. Literally, Ukrainian troops are unlikely to withdraw from Bakhmut immediately. They may continue a gradual retreat with fighting to exhaust Russian troops in urban combat. Russian forces are unlikely to gain significant territorial gains quickly while waging war in the city, which usually benefits those on the defensive and may allow Ukrainian forces to inflict significant losses on advancing Russian units, even if Ukrainian forces actively retreat. The center of Bakhmut is located on the western bank of the Bakhmutka River. Russian forces will have to fight through this area if they cannot advance directly north or south of Bakhmut. Such urban conditions and features of the river may play into the hands of Ukrainian forces if they can hold the line from Kromovoy, a settlement on the northwestern outskirts of Bakhmut, to the T-0504 Bakhmut-Konstantinovka highway. Ukrainian defensive positions at Kromovoy and on T-0504 could force Russian forces to fight through the urban area of central Bakhmut, which could cause significant delays and losses to Russian forces and accelerate the culmination of the Russian offensive. Urban fighting in Bakhmut could further deplete already depleted Russian mixed forces, as happened after Ukrainian forces withdrew from the Severodonetsk-Lysychansk line, which effectively ended Russian offensive operations in Luhansk and Donetsk regions in the summer of 2022. What preceded it? Sergei Shervati, spokesman for the Eastern Group of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, said that the defense forces were able to deliver ammunition, food and medical supplies to Bakhmut, as well as pick up the wounded. On March 4, Shervati reported that Russia had not taken control of the town of Bakhmut in Donetsk region, and there was no mass withdrawal of Ukrainian troops from there.